Batman issue 96, the second part of the 6-part Joker War event. And this issue is really well. I mean, what it is, like last issue, all we knew was, okay, knowing that Joker's like, you know what, it's like, oh, well, I'm getting bored of this. He's kind of to the point he wants to wrap up, he wants to get the big grand finale. And he owns the money. He owns everything. He owns this and this and that and boom. And Batman is unconscious. He's hearing voices. He's hearing Alfred, because in this context, Alfred's dead. Bane snapped his neck. And essentially what this issue is, it's the catch up to speed. It's how he wakes up, Harley Quinn's there. Harley's like, let me catch you to speed, Bats, and then you find out it's kind of not that applies. It essentially is daytime is like any other day, but nighttime is like the purge. It's the purge every fucking night. And there's this ad that comes around, which is essentially the Marco Zolo and Joker saying, Bruce, come to the theater. Come on, Martha Zolo. Like the theater, right? The movie theater where Thomas and Martha Wayne got killed, which started the whole thing. There's a part of me that's thinking, is the big thing, the big twist at the end, is it essentially this? Everyone is going to find out that Bruce Wayne is Batman. Which probably has happened before, but there hasn't in somewhere in history. But there's like, hey, he's not working, he actually is, Batman. And I'm wondering, is that leading up, like they're going to do a little bit of Arkham Knight, where it's reveal yourself to the world, or people are going to die. And Joker's doing the whole thing of like, you can't save the West as a city, you couldn't save these people, like, of that. But here's the thing, it's well written. I'm really enjoying this event, and I haven't read the lead up stuff, so you might be like, basically because I know was this and this, or was it Peacemaker? Harley mentioned Joker's over here, but actually at the same time there's this other villain, which I'm trying to remember, but I can't. But yeah, it's really, you might feel like, I'm like, well, brothers, next time you use Joker, this might be a not bad story to do. Like, be like, wonder why this character is the greatest fucking villain of all time in all literature, and I fucking say it, drop the pen, drop the mic, the ending story. But yeah, this is absolutely well done. The art is a little bit wonky sometimes, but there's, essentially, the odds is really good of, like, Batman staying on Gargoyle. Like, they're very good. The odds is really good at that versus maybe just, like, full on action stuff, but, or just staying still. Because sometimes it can get a little bit wonky. Mr. Freeze having kids, that's a bit wonky. I was like, okay, I don't know how I feel about that. But this issue, well done.